Hello, EJ here. So, alright, let's continue our part 3 of Alan Wake gameplay. So, let's go. Wait, well, and home.
So much so that the place came to be called
So,
Diver's Isle. But the volcano under the lake erupted in 1970 and Zane went down with the island.
ang ating objective ay follow Randolph. Oh yes, pupunta nga pala tayo sa bahay ni Rose.
Come on, mister. I'll take you to Rose's trailer.
Yes. Okay. Okay, saan? Ba't ganyan ka maglakad? Ka. Okay, wait. Any item? Saglit lang, Mr. Randolph. Baka may manuscript.
Just
Mamaya.
follow me. It's not far.
Wait. At ba't sumusunod ka pa sa akin? Barry?
Listen, I got things to do. This place don't run itself.
Oh, shut up. Wait lang. Baka may manuscript. Wala. Sige na nga.
Oh, give me a break, mister. Can we just get a move on?
Go ahead. Checkpoint reached. Manuscript. Sige, lakad.
Yeah, how about that?
Oh.
It was there in the morning, as if it had fallen from the sky. But it would take a tornado to lift something like that. We're damn lucky it didn't crush any of the trailers.
Diba? May nag-blink. There any item here? None. Okay.
It gets better. A local girl, Barbara Jagger, drowned in Cauldron Lake just a week earlier. They were lovers.
Sure, Jagger's a local spook story. The Scratching Hag comes for you in the dark. Childish stuff like that.
Anyway, Al, I'm just getting to the best part. All of the articles about this stuff were written by Cynthia Weaver. I asked around, and she's that crazy bag lady you met.
What, the lamp lady? She can be a little loopy, but she's not homeless or anything.
Yeah, anyway, she knew both Jagger and Zane before they both died, and she had some kind of a breakdown.
Anong meron? Uy, saan ba kami dadalhin? Oh. Unahan na nga kita. Hanapin ko na mag-isa yung bahay ni Rose. Ano to?
Well, mister, this
Wala,
here's
Rose
Rose's
Mar-
trailer. You mind me asking what you want with her?
We're just here to talk to her, pal.
No.
Welcome to... Oh dear, Mr. Wake. I'm so glad you're here.
Rose, you have my manuscript?
Oh. Oh yes. Yes. Please, come in.
Hey, this is really good.
Rose,
Yes,
my manuscript. I really need it.
I understand. I know what you need. A muse to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry. She doesn't have anything.
Yeah, hey, Al? Al, what's... Oh...
Barry! What? What?
It's coming for you, hiding in my barber's skin. I'm too weak to stop it. You must turn the lights on.
Si Jesus na naman.
I promised I'd come visit you and your lovely wife. You must finish what you started. I insist.
You must turn the lights on. Turn the light on.
Back to work, boy.
I felt nauseous, hungover. Only anger kept me going.
I can't tell reality from dream anymore, but it seems I have an imaginary editor to help me. She's an old woman in a funeral dress. I call her Barbara Jagger. She's very strict. I'm writing faster and faster. My manuscript is being heavily revised. The edits are getting very aggressive, and each day there's less of me and more of her. I hate it, but I know she's right. She promises me I can save Alice this way. She knows more of this than I do. About the complex incantation I'm attempting. About this place. She's worked with another writer under similar circumstances.
Parto ba ni Rose to?
The genre of the story seems to be shifting.
May altar ni
It's turning
Alan.
into a horror story. I'm getting close. I can
Super
feel
fan.
it.
Ayos. Obsessed ba kay Alan si Rose?
Rose took a day from me. I had less than 12 hours left to meet the kidnapper. All I could do was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road.
May thermos. Rose, anong ginagawa mo dyan? Wait.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner. What can I get you today? Coffee?
I couldn't work up much hate for Rose. Something had used her to get to me and left its mark.
First refill is free. Milk and sugar on the counter there. Would you like to hear today's specials? Thank you.
Leave the
A
trailer.
nice day. Come back soon.
My gun and
Oh,
flashlight were
unskipped.
gone. I'd have to find a way to get Barry into the car as quickly as possible. There was no time to waste.
Randall calls the police.
Mr. Randolph liked Rose. That little smile she had. How she was still sweet when life had tried so hard to make her bitter. It wasn't any of his business what she did in her trailer. But those strangers, the writer and his smart-ass sidekick, looked like trouble. And they'd been in there for hours, way past her normal bedtime. He reached for the phone and called the sheriff's station.
Okay, so get to the car. Siguro no, walang kalaban, no? Kept up radio.
I just stepped outside to catch a breath of fresh air. Let me tell you, the weather's getting heavy. Nights like this make me especially
Wala akong
glad I'm here
kahit
talking
ano,
to you.
wala akong gun, wala akong
Once
battery.
the weather takes a turn like this, I can't sleep at all.
Oh, you're gonna get it now. God knows what you've done to that poor girl.
This is Agent Nightingale, FBI! Get him up, Hemingway! You're under arrest! You move a muscle, I'll unload right in your goddamn face! Stay right where you are, Triple A!
standing right here, you goddamn maniac!
I hated to leave Barry behind, but there was no way I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
Give it up, Mr. Wake! Come on!
Get escape the police. What? Woo-hoo-hoo. Wait, we have a... Okay. Thank you, cat. Hey, wait. Escape the police where? Where will I go? Oh my god. Kasalubungin ko ba sila? Wait, saan ako pupunta dito?
There he is!
No! Oh shit!
Keep your eyes peeled. He's gonna try to make it through here.
Oh, damn.
Whoa!
Oh shit! Mamatay ako!
The kidnapper.
Give it up, Mr. Wake! Come on! Take it easy now!
Get after him! Don't let him get away! Move it! Move it! Move it! I'll have your chance if you let him get away!
Intro pa lang namatay na. No, it's not. Mali ko ba, no?
There!
Oh, no.
We have the suspect in sight!
Wait, dapat ba sa gilid? Ah, dapat sa gilid para nakatago tayo.
Okay, men. Keep your eyes peeled. He's gonna try to make it through here.
Woo! Whoa, no!
Damn.
Whoa! There he goes! Stop!
No. Woo! Pagod na ako. Wala na ako sprint. Oy, tago. Nasaan na? Ayun, doon pala ako pupunta. Okay, I see a manuscript.
He's gone! Come on, guys! We need to head him off!
Checkpoint reach. Oh, manuscript.
For decades, the darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's skin slept fitfully in the dark place that was its home and prison. It was hungry and in pain. It dreamed of its nights of glory when the poet's writing had called it from the depths and given it a brief, terrible taste of power and freedom. The rock stars had stirred it from the deep sleep the poet had sunk it back to in the end. When it sensed the writer on the ferry, it opened its eyes.
What's that about? Okay, okay. Pag ganito yung breeze, may kalaban. Hoy! Patay. Oh, police car. May baril yan, sigurado. Oh no, oh no. Mamaya na, mga kalaban. Teka, mamaya natin pupunta sa safe haven. Wala. Go sa safe haven. Wala pa akong barel. Okay, okay. So, yan na naman. Ako, may kalab. Boom, boom, boom. Ayun, safe haven. Oh shit, namatay. Barel, barel.
This horror was everywhere I went, circling me. The cops didn't stand a chance. They were after a writer, not a monster.
Checkpoint again. Tago, tago, tago. Yun. Oh, nangyari sa helicopter. Boom. Sabog. Tumabog yung helicopter. Woo! Reach checkpoint again. Okay, may telescope. Toggle zoom. Oh, may thermos ako nakita. There. Yan. Ayun lang.
This is James. Mulligan, Thornton, come in. Over.
Thornton here. James, we got both Wheeler and Rose in custody. They didn't put up a fight or anything. Why, they were... Hey, what you... Come on!
Sit down and give me that. James, Mulligan here. Over. Go ahead, Mulligan. Over. We got Wheeler and Rose.
Oh, shit.
Wheeler's drunk or hopped up on something. Speaking of which, that Fed had a pretty distinctive whiff of Otis Scotch about him, you know what I mean. Over. I don't have anything on that, Deputy Mulligan. Over. Well, whatever. Anyway, Rose is just being plain weird here. You better get Doc in to take a look at both. Over. Got you.
I imagined that the broadcast tower in the distance was part of the local radio station. Maine seemed like a decent guy. Perhaps he could give me directions to the coal mine.
Okay, reach the radio station. Ang layo ah. Wala pa akong baril. Oh shit.
Unnatural shadows clung to the gate. The darkness that was after me was trying to stop me. I wouldn't get through without a light.
Kailangan ko ng light. Ayun. Wait. Search muna tayo. Baril. Ano ba yan? Generator. I see. Ito yung nakita ko kaninang thermos. A telescope.
The old generator conked out. I'd have to see if I could fix it and try again.
Mouse. Kick. So, kailangan magmadali bago mag-fail yung generator. Go! Boost, light boost. What? Fail na naman yung generator. Okay. Okay, open na ba yung gate? Yes, it is. Okay, okay. Naku. Kailangan ko na naman ng light. Ayun! Flashlight. Ano pa? Ano pa? Gun. Give me gun, please. Sapat na ba to? Yun.
It took me a moment to recognize the flashbang grenades. They were an ideal weapon for my situation.
What is... What is flashbang? Press RB to throw flashbang. Okay. No more. Flashbang. Okay. Oops. Okay. Oops. Ouch. Flashbang. Ayan, sa pagtitipid ko ng flashbang. Flashbang. Ilan ang flashbang? 5. Uy. Ayun! Safe haven! Woohoo! Yes! Daming flashbang.
And here's another call. You're on KBF-FM with Pat Maine.
It's Milt Peabody, Pat.
What's on your mind, Milt?
Well, I live near the trailer park, Pat, and there's a big ruckus going on over there.
Okay, what's this?
It's just up the road from me, too.
Batteries.
What's going on, do you know?
I don't know, but there's a bunch of police cars there, lots of sirens, a helicopter buzzing around, and I think I heard some gunshots.
What's in here?
Yes,
Bangin.
like from a pistol. So can you find out what's going on? Because it's just next door and they're popping off guns there.
They're still shooting?
No, it was maybe 10, 15 minutes ago. It sounds serious, Pat. I'm telling you, it don't sound like no party.
What the hell? Wow! Aba, di ko... Matibay yung lumberjack. Ilan pa? 6. Wow! Wow! Oh shit. Ayun, ayun. May police. Wait, wait. Barrel, barrel. Please, barrel. Walang barrel! Wala. Ayun, ayun. Flashbang, flashbang. Yes. Takbo. Yun, may safe haven. Yes. Ikaw. Okay. Wait. Paano papasok? Wait. Any item? Wala.
I hope Maine could lend me a car to get to the coal mine.
Talk to Pat Maine.
Lorna, what do you have for us?
Wait, Thermos.
What do you mean? Well,
Let the trains sort themselves out. I'm sorry, but my granddaddy settled in Bright Falls in 1911.
well, thank you very much for that compassionate viewpoint, Lorna. Oh, here's a little surprise. The famous writer Alan Wake just walked in, folks. I'm going to see if I can talk him into an interview.
In-announce pa sa radio, hinahanap ka ng pulis.
Come on in, Mr. Wake. Ah, I'm so glad you could find the time to do this, Mr. Wake.
Nowhere to run now, Dan Brown. You back away from me. Don't hurt.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Everyone calm down. Put the gun down. We're all friends here, right?
Cool your jets, Nightingale. We got him.
Shoot, priest!
What the hell's the matter with you? There's a civilian in there.
I'll get you yet, even
if it kills me, you hear me? You hear me, H.P. Lovecraft?
I had fallen off so many cliffs it was ridiculous. That's what you get for naming a book The Sudden Stop. It was probably good I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was going. I'd have to lose the cops and find my own way to the mine.
Reach the train depot. Okay. Wala pa rin akong baril. Oh, manuscript.
Nightingale stared through the broken studio window into the dark woods. He turned around, started to walk out, but Maine grabbed his arm. "Young man, you almost shot me. You don't shoot off rounds at people like that. What's the matter with you?" Nightingale shook his arm free, marched out. His cheeks burned with rage and humiliation.
Okay, reach the train depot. Ay, ayun, flare. Pick up flare. Paano nga pala mag-flare? Paano? Ayun na naman sila. Wow! Sorry, nandito ako sa safe haven. Uy, revolver ammo. Shotgun ammo. Asan ang shotgun? Oh, shit. Wait. Paano nga pala Paano nga pala uli mag-throw ng flare? Uh-oh. Uy! Oh shit. What's this?
There was no sensible reason for the power company work lights to be here. It was almost as if they'd been left for someone like me to use.
Turn on. Flashbang there. Ano pa? Ayun. Dun sa ano. The darkness controls the ticket. Oh. Wow, shotgun. Boom. Whoa! Kailangan tipirin na shotgun. Isa na lang ang flashbang ko. Oh, ano that? Revolver. Ayun. Whip. Ayun. Ano pang meron dito? Turn on. Aha. Yun. Daming item. Revolver ammo. Lithium batteries. Oh, meron pa dito. Okay, what do we have? Thermos. Naku po, madaming kalaban. Yun, may manuscript ako nakikita. Manuscript!
Sarah trusted her gut, and her gut said Agent Nightingale was an asshole. He felt wrong, and it wasn't just the smell of stale booze. It was in the way he flashed his badge, pulled rank, the look in his eyes when he wanted answers. Where was Alan Wake? What was this about an accident? Where was his wife? And most importantly, why did she let Wake go? He wouldn't answer her questions. Federal business was all he'd say.
Paste. Emergency storage box. Batteries. Revolver ammo. Shotgun ammo. Yes, sagana tayo sa ammo.
Hello?
The most stubborn man I've ever met.
Alice? Alice?
Alan. Alan. I'm so afraid. Keeps me in the dark. Please help me. I look at you, Alan, and it's not you. Something else. Looking out from behind your eyes.
Alice, I'm here.
I'm so alone here. It's all gonna go to hell. You need to be careful and cooperate.
The connection had been terrible, but that wasn't the only thing that hadn't been right with the call. She sounded wrong somehow, but she had called me.
Okay, another manuscript. Wake attack by a possessed
The
object.
pipe wrenched itself loose from the bridge's steel framework. Wrapped in darkness, it floated in midair, twitching. For a moment, I didn't understand what I was looking at. The heavy object lurched at me with impossible force. I threw myself out of the way, but just barely. When I turned my flashlight on it, it shook in a dark rage before it flew at me again.
Oh! Mukhang meron tayong idadodge.
I could see a railway bridge up ahead, and a warehouse of some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
Okay, ito ba yung nasa manuscript? Ah, wala. Train. Ah! Train pala yun, nasa taas ko.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Ouch! Ouch! Ano yun?
On the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
Anong gagawin ko dun? Wait lang. No.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Okay. Ow! Walang jo.
On the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
Ang gagawin ko doon? Flare? Flare siguro.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Ouch! Ah!
On the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
So, flare nga. Pero bago yung flare, gamitin na natin tong ano, flashbang.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Okay, meron pa? Meron pa! Ouch! Oh! Meron pa. No more? No more? Oh yes, no more. No more na rin akong flashbang and flare. Ah, puta. Woo! May manuscript, may manuscript. Wake and the dark presence in the light.
I slammed the door shut right in his smug face. He pleaded for me to open the door. True to form, the asshole actually thought I would obey. I had no sympathy left, no guilt either, not for him. I took a moment to savor the scream. I bet I had a smile on my face. It was all that I had time for. The dark presence was inside the lodge with me.
So, sino ang hindi niya pinagbuksan?
As a teenager, just starting to get interested in writing, Stephen King had been a source of inspiration to me. I thought about all the inanimate objects that had come to life in his books. No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
Heavy-duty flashlight. Wow, merong heavy-duty. Nag-upgrade na yung flashlight natin. Heavy-duty na. Oh, batteries. Revolver. Okay, is this a point of no return? I guess. Yes. Once I jumped here, no return. Or is it? Hindi na tayo makakabalik, oh. What is this? Use. Okay. Ouch. Ouch! Meron pala sa likod ko, wizard.
No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
Pues, mamaya ko nabubuksan yung gate. Kunin muna natin yung mga item. May nakikita. Find a vehicle. Thermos. Pwede ko bang ano yun? Pasabugin to. Pwede ko bang pasabugin tong mga tank? Oy, there's a flare. Wala. May emergency box. Hindi ko nakita. Oh, revolver. Batteries. Yes. Ouch. Ouch. Wow. Uy. Putek.
Books. No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
Oh, flare. May flare dito. Pasok. Pasok agad tayo. Oh shit. Whoa! Oops! Puta. Okay. None. Okay. I can hear it. May mga kalaban pa din. Ah, puta. May kalaban pa rin. Naririnig ko. Okay. May graffiti. Pag may graffiti, may item supply. May ammo supply. Where? Here? There. Turn on TV.
We take the facts of our existence for granted.
Twilight Zone na naman.
Merely a thin veneer of desperate self-delusion, covering a vast cosmos of madness and horror. All too often, the stars are right. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, A Family Occasion.
Manuscript. Wake attacked by the dark presence.
The darkness surged towards me, sucking everything loose from the ground into its depths, tugging at my clothes. I saw the flare the kidnapper had dropped and threw myself towards it just as I felt my feet leave the ground. The darkness embraced me with the force of a tornado. Somehow I managed to light the flare. The darkness roared and cast me away. I fell toward the dark waters of the lake far below.
Oh.
Alan Durless' trip to study the local customs of an insular community in Night Springs has been less than successful. Until tonight.
Baka may paggagamitan tayo ng flare. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Whoa, okay. Oh! Putik! So so kailangan ko siyang gamitan ng flare. Wow. Oh. Wow. Whoops. Patay! Puta. Ka lang ah. Whoa! Wait. Patay. Ano kaya to? Puta, ang aga naman. Wow. Okay. Okay. Uy, hindi nakita yun ah. Die. Wow! Patay, ouch. Ow. Shit. No. Yan, may stuck ka lang dyan, ha? Yes! Whew. Ayun no, may mga... Oh shit, sayang. Item reach limit. No. Yun, may battery pa dun, oh. sa'yo, thermos. Uy, it's a car. Di ba naghahanap ako ng car? Use.
I had never been this glad to see the sunrise. I had a couple of hours to get to the coal mine. The coal mine wasn't far now. Today, I would meet the kidnapper, and he would give me Alice. I wouldn't give him any other choice. A drowning man will clutch at a straw.
Manuscript. Baka may manuscript dito. Tingnan nga natin ng view. Wow! Ang ganda! Jump, Charles. Teka, bakit ako? Wait, tatakbuhin ko ba talaga yon? Baka man pwede ko pang gamitin yung vehicle. Pwede pa atang gamitin? Hindi naman pala. Sabi ko, ba't ang layo?
Little by little, without realizing it, I'd come to believe that the story in the manuscript was coming true. The current of its narrative had taken me deeper and deeper into dark waters. Alice had been taken from me. Barry was probably in jail. I was a fugitive from the FBI. The whole world taken over by the dark presence was trying to destroy me. It all felt real, but it matched a textbook case of insanity.
Wait, stop. Wait. Check natin to. Ano itong mga to? Checkpoint. Wow! Pwede magpalit ng sasakyan. Grand Theft Auto ba to? Teka, baka may manuscript dito. Dito tayo sa ano. Ouch. Ouch. Stop. Anong nandito? Anything? Wala. Ayun. Wait lang ha. Anong nandun? Couch. Toink. Thermos. None? Go to the coal mine. Oh shit. Wait. Oh shit, baka malaglag ako. Dahan-dahan. Okay, up, stop. What do we have here? Woo! Portalet. Wait. No, meron dito.
This is Pat Main, and you're listening to KBF FM. Folks, I want to apologize for kind of abandoning you to that looping music track last night, but I was detained. You see, I encountered a big shot G-man with an itchy trigger finger who could use a lesson in manners and a boot in the ass. Not necessarily in that order either. Now, folks, I know I'm not being very informative here, and I apologize for that. I really should just keep quiet, but I'm just so peeved right now, because some people just shouldn't be carrying badges. I'm just glad that our Sheriff Breaker was there to straighten things out. And if someone I met last night is listening, let me just say, I'm sorry if my mouth got you in trouble. I'm pretty sure you're not the bad guy here. Godspeed, son. I hope you know what you're doing. Now, on a lighter note, I'll be talking to Dr. Nelson all morning. But first, a little music.
Okay. Wow, mabait si Pat. Sana lang hindi siya maging dark force at kalabanin tayo. Patay tayo sa sasakyan. Oh, stop. Okay, what do we have here? Oh shit. Okay, manuscript. Mott on the
For
ferry.
Mott, spying on the writer on the ferry had been a disappointment. His boss had made Wake out to be something special, but Mott hadn't been impressed. He'd gotten a good long look at the wife, though, and he liked what he saw. Mott had fantasized about goading Wake into a fight, but it hadn't happened. Still, he'd get his chance to see if the writer had anything in him. He'd been promised as much.
Sino si Mott? Oops! Wow! Muntik tayong mamatay. Right, oh mine. Okay, I'm here.
I was early. I was supposed to meet the kidnapper at noon in the main building. The coal mine was quiet. It was a museum now.
Okay, what do we have here? Well, for the first time, dangerous. Okay. Axe. Pwede ko ba dapatin? There. I see thermos. At may manuscript na naman. There. Sarah in the radio
With
station.
Nightingale gone and the night wind blowing in through the broken studio window, Maine stared at Sarah. The sheriff looked away. Maine's voice shook with barely controlled anger. That boy's doing more drinking than thinking. I hope you know what you're doing, Sarah. He's got a sickness in his eyes. You take my word for it. He wants Wake for a reason, and it's not for anything good.
Go to the coal mine. I'm here. What's this? Read. Nice. Landmarks. Okay.
I didn't want to go outside. Cops had to be looking for me. The noon sun turned the place into a sauna. The day dragged on. Different scenarios ran through my mind. Ways of how I'd torture the kidnapper to get Alice back. Or the different horrible things he could have done to her. I imagined her dead. I had no way of knowing she was still alive. It was killing me. I was running on blind hope. It was all a waste of time. The bastard never showed up.
Where the hell are you?
Change of plans. You know where Mirror Peak is? It's a big mountain north of where you are. You follow the path from the mine, you can't miss it. There's a lookout point there. I'll be waiting.
I'm through being jerked around by
You
you.
want to see your wife alive? Because if you do, you better watch what you say to me. Do we understand each other?
I want to talk to Alice.
Yeah, and I want the manuscript. Don't keep me waiting, Wake.
Hello? Hello! Ah! I'm gonna kill him!
I had to get to Mirror Peak. It was close. Maybe closer than ever before.
Wait, Leave the building. How? How will I leave the building? Wait. Tatalon. Okay. Batteries. Shotgun. Revolver. Puno na revolver ko. Woo! Manuscript. Oh shit. Damage. Thomas Zane, in love with Barbara.
When Thomas Zane fell for Barbara Jagger, it happened fast. She was young, vibrant, and beautiful, full of life. He had never been a very happy man, and without any seeming effort, she had changed all that. Zane felt good for the first time in his life. Everything she did was another piece of a jigsaw puzzle he hadn't even known he'd been missing. And best of all, she made the words flow, strong and sharp. She was his muse.
Okay. Ang daming item. Oh. Hala, boss fight ba to? May only revolver eh. May only revolver ammo. Boss fight. Boss fight. Ah! Oh. Okay. Ouch, bawal bigitan. Wait a minute. We have to recharge our our revolver ammo. Saan nga ba yun? Yun pala. Flashbang, Yahoo. Dalawa pa. Yeah. Yun. Kala ko may manuscript. Wala. Uy, puta, meron. Ano yun? What's this? Wait, ano pag mag-time out? Tapos open. Okay. No more. Whew. Wait. What's in here? Dito pala ako galing. What's in here? Focus.
What the hell? The only way to reach the hillside ahead was to go through the building. I had to find a way to avoid electrocution.
Siyempre, magdadrive. Tama. Nope. To avoid electrocution, kailangan oh shit. Ano ko ba imamay na ubrat? Oh. Yan. Diba? Yan. Tapos okay na ba? I hope so. So, tatalon tayo papunta dito, papunta doon. Pero bago yan, we have to explore first. Wait. Anong meron dito? Ah! Putek, sinayang ko. Wow! Dahil pala ginamit ko muna yung sakyan dito. Wow, flare gun. Ah, okay. Mali. Siyempre, pagbalik ko doon, dapat pala dinala ko yung sasakyan, tangik. Siyempre, pagbalik ko dyan, may mga kalaban na naman. Tatakbuhin ko pa. Puta. Doon ako mali. Puta. Bakit may... Okay, lumberjack. Shit. Wrong decision. My God. Bakit ko ginamit yung flare? Ouch. Matrix! Matrix! Uy. Ouch. Checkpoint reach. Roller ammo. Oh, fuck. Ooh, 10 shots. Here. Wait. Reach the mirror. Look out. Uh-oh. Mga piling assassin ang puto. Okay, graffiti. Trust no one in the dark. Okay. Pag may graffiti, may ammo supply. Where? Where? What's that? Climb up. Wait. Manuscript. Wake, touched by the dark.
Some of the Taken retained echoes of their former selves, but these were just the nerve twitches of a dead thing. Nothing remained but a shell covered and filled with darkness. In most cases, these puppets were enough for the purposes of the Dark Presence. But for anything more elaborate, as with the writer, it was different. It needed his mind. And so rather than taking him over completely, it merely touched him.
Okay, follow. Follow here. Wait. Explore. Wala. Anak na kung saan na ako napadpad. Akala ko pati itong buong puno eh. Wait. What's in there? How to get there? Wait. Revolver ammo. Open. Use. Oh! There. Ano ito?
There was no way the flashbang grenades were standard power company equipment.
Flashbang. Ilan ang flashbang natin? Uy, 3. Magtitipid na ako ng flashbang. Yung may mga dark liquid na naman. Wait. Drive? Pwede mag-drive? No. What's in here? None. Oops! Pinapalapit ko lang kayo. Hintik kayo. Oops! Ouch! 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 Dalawa sila, putik. So, kailangan dalawa yung tank. Mukhang kailangan ko ng flashbang. Dalawa yung tank eh. Boom! Ouch, shit. Okay. Kaya na kayo ng flare. Woo! Okay, tatlo na lang ang ating revolver ammo. Yun, manuscript. Wake and Barry in the cell.
I stared through the bars of the jail cell. Barry stood behind me, swaying on his feet, looking as ill as I felt. Agent Nightingale stood on the other side of the bars with Sheriff Breaker. Nightingale had a stack of manuscript pages in his hand. He seemed unhinged as he gloated. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent.
Okay, ayun, may safe haven. But wait, what's in here? May aakyat pala tayo. Ups. May emergency storage. Revolver ammo, batteries, yeah. What's in here? Ah, shit! Sinayang ko. Sinayang ko isang flare. Oh, thermos. Uy, wow! Ouch. At may nakikita akong maraming item supply. Malapit dun sa ano. Malapit dun sa emergency storage box. In here. Ano tong out of way? Okay. Ammo supply. Flashbang, yes! Trust no one in the dark. That's all. Ay, puta! Ouch. Puta, sinayang ko na naman ba yung ano, flare gun? So yung nakuha ko, parang nasayang lang din. Ginamit ko lang din agad. Dito na nga tayo. Yun o, ang dami pang supply dito. Shotgun ammo, lithium batteries. Reach the peak. Hanggang 20 lang ang battery.
I had no real plan. I was going to give the kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice. If that wasn't enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him talk.
Ito, switch to pump action shotgun. Wow! Upgraded ba ang ating shotgun? Wait. What's in there? Merong... Para saan ba itong light na to? Okay, ayan ha? Whoa! Ano ba? Hindi ko na
I had no
mapupuntahan
real
yun.
plan. I was going to give the kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice. If that wasn't enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him talk.
Okay. Oh, shit. Oh! Putik!
I had no real plan. I was going to give the kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice. If that wasn't enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him talk.
Hindi ko na pupuntahan yung kuweba. Total. Puno naman yung ating ano. Yes. So etong anong to, etong ilaw na to parang pang-tipid flashlight. Ouch! Wait. May bahay doon. Ano yun? Ay! Diyos ko, die. Oh shit. Siyempre meron sa likod. Muntik ako dun ah. Ilan pa? 8 shots. Anong nandito? Flashbang. Wow! Ow! Okay. And that's it. Wala na akong revolver. Ngayon. Clear gun ammo. Puta. Pata. Kaya mo shotgun. Lintik. Yung mga nakukuha ko, ginagastos ko rin agad kasi may dumarating na kalaban. Gaya nito, for sure, meron na naman to. As ha? Nawala. Uy, safe haven pala to. Safe haven. Okay, oy.
The dark presence was moving ahead of me in the same direction I was going. A cold feeling settled itself in the pit of my stomach. Was it going for Alice?
Uy, bakit puro cruise? Ulit siya.
The graveyard shift may cause cancer.
Brr. Oy. May mabilis. Stocky, ikaw ba yan? Huli. Huli ka. Uy, uy. Okay. Lithium battery. Ammo, please. Revolver ammo, please. Okay. Wait, what's in here?
The place was dead, a ghost town. Had been for decades, maybe a century.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Retreat! Teka lang ah. Recover lang ako. Yan, sugod. Okay. Okay, I see manuscript again.
Things were never as simple in real life as in fiction. I had lost count of the times I had wished there'd be a clear reason for my writer's block. Something to fight, something to lash out on. There wasn't. I was filled with doubt. I was nothing like the hero in my books. Alex Casey had gone through his life with single-minded determination, never wavering from his goal. Even now, I was angry at myself, angry at Alice, angry at Barry. I was fumbling and I had no plan.
Anong drama yun? Hop, hop. Okay, read. Basic exit. Wait. Okay, may coffee thermos. Ammo, please. Yun, revolver ammo. Ay, lithium battery pala to. Ayun, may manuscript. Nakikita ko. Or is it? Is it a manuscript? No. Ouch! May isa pa. Oops! Ouch! Shit! Ala! Can I just run? Woo! Natatakbuhan naman pala eh. I'll just run, damn it. Ouch. Wait, ito na. Saan ako pupunta next? Doon. Pasok!
I needed a key for the door.
Woo! Pasok! Yes! Don't tell me lilipad din yung mga item dito. What? Uy, this
Anything outside of riding is a struggle. I feel ill. I managed to make my way downstairs. There's a shoebox filled with books and papers by Thomas Zane. It's very hard to focus, but I managed to read some of it. He's a poet, and a good one. He writes of muses and creators summoning fabulous things from a magic lake, using his powers to shape the world of a realm of gods and dreams and demons, dark things that wait for a chance to slip through, wearing the flesh of men as disguise.
Hunting rifle.
Zane writes about himself, his girlfriend being taken over by a dark presence, about growing scared of the lake. Zane believes it's a mirror to the gaping void of darkness above, where some Lovecraftian presence lurks. I crawl back upstairs. I'll borrow these things for my story. They ring true. They fit.
Goodbye, shotgun. Focus. Okay.
The kidnapper had sent me a text. The message was full of spelling errors and insults. It was telling me to hurry up.
Hey, what's this? Yun, supply. Reload weapon. Wait, Tama ba na iniwan ko yung shotgun? Teka lang ha. Baka naman pwedeng yung ano. Ang iiwan ko is yung revolver ammo na lang. Ay hindi eh. Teka. Yan. Ay hindi. Shotgun lang talaga ang kapalit ng revolver. Ay ng ano, ng rifle. Nag-iingay na naman ako. Okay, okay. Hindi tayo pwedeng mag-cross ng... Okay. Wow! No! Buisit.
Birds.
Okay, dahan-dahan. Ouch. Shot naman oh, talagang ngayon panawalan ng battery. Okay. Exit the silver mine. Kung saan na ako napunta. Wait, saan ako pupunta? What's in here? Oh, here. Tunnel, go to the cauldron lake. Shut up, Alice, you're creeping me out. Flare. Manuscript. Okay, no return na naman ba to? Nightingale in the
Even behind the closed doors and curtains of his grimy room at the Majestic, the local motel, Nightingale could feel the locals' eyes on him, the unrelenting pressure of their judgment. He forced it out of his mind. For all he knew, they could all be under Wake's spell already. You do what you have to do to get the job done. He took comfort from the bottle in his hand. Please, he thought, just let me get through this.
Woo! Rifle ammo. Oh no! Oh. Ang kailangan ko ay... Uy! Yun. Ito lang kailangan ko. Yes.
I'd have to make my way up this mine shaft in order to go on. Maybe the machinery could help me with that.
Oh, ang haba. Exit the silver mine. Yes. Move elevator. Okay. Hello. Talon. I guess. Whoops. Jump. Wait. And then where? Okay. Wait, saan ako dadaan? No. Kick. Climb. Huh? What? Ah, okay. Then we go up again. Okay. Woo! Yung get up ni Alan Wake parang pang Silent Hill protagonist. Checkpoint reach. Okay, siguro naman pick na to, no? Okay, may hagdan pa. Wait, baka may manuscript sa paligid. None. Okay, let's climb. Focus. Wait, manuscript muna. Thor hits Nurse Sinclair.
Lightning flashed behind the windows of Cauldron Lake Lodge. Tor Anderson laughed and held the steel hammer above his head. Nurse Sinclair was trying to calm him down without success. Tor grinned madly and shouted, "My hammer's up. Here's a friendly poke from Mjolnir, wench." He brought the hammer down with all his might on Sinclair's head. "We're on a comeback tour, baby."
Okay. Climb down. Uy, saan pa ako? Ibon na naman. Oops. Generator again at may mga flare at battery na naman.
Another cable car. Just great.
Okay, alert. Ang bagal ah. Oh shit. happening? Checkpoint reach. Oh no. Oh. Anong gagawin? Anong gagawin? Eh talaga? Hindi pa ako inakyat. So nothing. Oh, may shotgun. Ano to? Hunting rifle ammo. Yes, marami na namang kalaban dito. Wow. Tipirin ng hunting rifle. Sorry. Yes, safe haven. Revolver ammo. Balikan kita dyan mamaya. Ops. Bawal tumakbo. Okay. Ikaw. Wait. Ayun. May mga graffiti. Ibig sabihin, may ammo supply there. Flare gun. Wow. Ang dami na nating flare gun. Ano script? on Cauldron.
Maud had checked all of Stucky's rental cabins. There had been no sign of the Wakes. It was dark when he'd found their car parked at the end of the road by Cauldron Lake. It made no sense. They must have taken a wrong turn, but there was no sign of them, and the car had been there for hours already. Frustrated, Mott stood on the rotten ruin of the footbridge that had once led to Diver's Isle before it sank beneath the waves years ago. The boss wouldn't be happy.
Okay, wait. Ano ako pupunta? Push. Anong kick? Oh! 2 hours 30 minutes na tayo para sa isang episode. Oh my god. Nasa episode 3 pa rin tayo. Oh, may thermos. Wait, how? What's in here? Ano pupunta dyan? Ayun. Kick. Okay, you talk to me on TV. Puro graffiti. Tom. Who's Tom? I miss you, Tom. Where did you write this? Oh. What are these graffitis? Yun, revolver, ammo. Flare. Ang dami na nating flare. Another revolver ammo. O shotgun ammo. Wala na akong dalang shotgun. You know, rifle ammo. Oh, ouch! What's that? What the fuck? Oops. Oops. Ah, puta. Shit. Ano yun? Kaya na to. Okay. Oh, yes. Rifle ammo. Okay. Oh, jump!
I could see Cauldron Lake. I thought I could make out the spot where the island and the cabin had been. There was a light near it. It had to be a boat.
Reach the mirror peak lookout. Kung ano nang nire-reach
I was
natin.
close now. I had to get there fast. I dreaded what I would find.
Weeks of interest.
I tried to hold on to Alice, but her form melted away. I was losing control. Dr. Hartman stood in her place. I wanted to hit him, but my arms were jelly. He smiled. It was a reassuring smile, and I hated him for it. I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period. Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now.
Wait! That you? Wait!
Hey, I'm here! I'm coming!
No! Get away! Sorry. Please, lady. The boss didn't know who he was messing with. I didn't know. I swear, I didn't know. We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is. She's probably drowned. We just said we had her to make him play ball. You see? To get him writing for us. Please. Please. Oh. I'm sorry.
Okay. Ito yung nakasulat sa manuscript ko kanina. Alan Wake. End of episode 3. Wow. Alright folks, that's it for episode 3. Grabe. Ano ba? Naka-spend tayo ng 2 hours and 14 minutes. I don't know if the episode is really that long or masyado din talaga ako mabagal sa laro. Nagpaulit-ulit ako lang sa ako namatay. But anyway, that is all for now. Thanks for watching. Bye!